Welcome back to the show. Let's take a moment to congratulate Josh from Silverthorne. Congratulations, you knew the answer to our Watch One question. An intermediate ski run would be considered the answer is a blue colored run. And I have to admit, it's not the most challenging Watch One question we've ever had, but still, it's still a good one out there. So congratulations to you, Josh. And I'm back here with a different Josh. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you doing today?
Doing good. How are you?
I'm good. This is Josh from the Lake Dillon Theater Company.
It's always good to be here on Tuesdays.
Good. Yeah, it's a good way to start your Tuesday.
It is. It absolutely is.
Great. And so you guys have been pretty busy. You got a lot going on right now.
We do. We have a show running at the Lake Dillon Theater, Freuds last session. It's been running for about a week and a half now. We've got 2 more weeks of performance, selling out. Audiences are really enjoying it. And of course, it's that time of year with spring break. And so we're having a lot of destination guests who've never been to our theater before because they're here on vacation, and they're definitely enjoying the show, having a great time and getting to know, aspects of our community.
Of what it's about. And so if people that are visiting and have never been to the Lake Dillon Theater before, what would you tell them to expect?
Well, it's going to be an experience unlike anything they've probably experienced before. We're the most intimate professional regional theater in the state. So if you looked at those pictures and that building, certainly an intimate space, but we are a regional theater, meaning we produce a variety of different shows throughout the year. Most of our performers come in from out of town because we're dedicated to the quality. And if there's some folks locally who fit the bill, fit the role, then certainly we put them on stage. But it's certainly a unique experience because you're so close. The audience is so close to the actors, to the performance on stage.
Which gives it that intimate feel.
Absolutely, and you feel like you're there. We had someone at a talkback on Sunday night say, "I really felt like I was sitting in Freud's office. I felt like I was right there, part of the action."
And that's what you want. You want to be kind of submersed into
Absolutely.
the action.
It's a very unique experience. You were right there on stage, and you're not going to necessarily get that many other places.
Anywhere else. So let's talk about the show that's going on right now.
So it's Freud's Last Session. It's a comedy drama that takes place on the day that England entered World War II.
Okay.
It's a 2-person show between Dr. Freud, of course, the psychoanalyst, and C.S. Lewis, who was a writer and a literary historian. And they have a conversation that really goes into all sorts of different aspects of humanity, philosophy, religion, science, all sorts of fun things. And it sounds like it might be heavy, but it's actually a very, very funny show. And audiences are finding it very funny.
Yeah, because it's a heavier subject matter, but as you say, there's really witty dialogue. It's kind of a lot of back and forth between these two guys. And also, it's only a 2-person cast, right?
Correct. Correct. So Bob Moore is in it, and I'm the executive director at the Lake Dillon Theater. I don't perform that often, but I am playing the role of C.S. Lewis, who's one of my favorite writers. And if you're not familiar with C.S. Lewis, most people know him from the Chronicle of Narnia series. Right. So he writes fantasies and myths, and then he also, of course, writes wrote lots of other things too. But it's definitely a fun show to be a part of.
Awesome. And so when is that running till?
It runs through March 29th, so we have 2 more weeks. We run Tuesday through Sunday. I think a couple of the shows this week are already sold out, but go to the website and see what's available, or if you don't have access to a computer or your smartphone, then give us a call at the box office and we'll help you out.
Great. And what's the website then?
LakeDillonTheater.org.
Awesome. And like you're saying, you guys are doing talkbacks as well, right?
We have a talkback following every performance. We love to have the audience stick around and share what they experienced.
Awesome. So definitely check out tickets. An incredible show. It's going on until the end of March, so make sure you take advantage of that and go see them. And we want to talk about how there's more than you guys do than just put on shows, right?
Absolutely. We have a very robust education program for people of all ages. We've just unveiled our 2015 Summer Youth Workshops for Kids. This year we've expanded the ages, so it's going to start as early, I believe, as 5.
Oh, wow.
And we've also expanded the hours for locals who are familiar with our program. So there's extended hours so that if you want to drop your child off earlier in the day, or you need us to take them through, closer to 5 o'clock, go to the website. Lots of all the shows, all the schedules. There's 4 different camps, 3 different age groups. Lots of information.
Great. It's all there on the website, and it's a great program, whether you're visiting or you're local for your
Absolutely.
kids.
We have a lot of families during the summer that are just here during the summer, and they take advantage of it as well. But we don't just do education for kids. We also have adult education programs, and we've just unveiled this week, if it hasn't already. So I'll put it out there that every fall we take a group of local patrons to New York to experience Broadway, off Broadway. We
What a
see
fun
shows,
program. What
we
an
do
amazing
backstage
opportunity.
tours, we get to interview with cast members. Two of our cast members who were part of our company last summer just recently joined the Book of Mormon family. And
Fun.
so there could possibly be some, Book of Mormon kinds of
How
things
amazing.
happening as
What
well.
a great opportunity. And that is going to be on the website as well?
That's on the website.
And that's in the fall.
That's in the fall, yes.
Okay.
So you've got plenty of time to plan ahead, for that big New York trip to go to Broadway.
Awesome. So much going on with you guys. Thanks so much for coming in.
Thank you so much for having us.
Yeah, of course. So check out the website and maybe check out getting some tickets for Freuds last session. That's going on again through March
29th.
March 29th. All right. And that's going to do it for our show today. Happy St. Patrick's Day. We're sporting our green.
We've
Josh
got some
has
green.
his green.
We've got
yes.
some green.
So get out there and celebrate. There's so much going on around the county today. Enjoy this beautiful weather. We're going to be back here tomorrow morning with my co-host Tyler Vitale. He will be over at Alpine Sports in Breckenridge, and I will be right here in this chair. So we'll see you tomorrow morning. Have an excellent day.